I've got a large tripod and a small tripod, and yet, am I using them? No. Hopefully that's roughly good. Okay, hi, welcome back to a new video. As always, I love doing weekly vlogs at the moment. I'm starting this on Tuesday evening. I've had a really busy Monday. Tuesday, I actually feel like it should be Thursday. I made sure I did a mud mask last night because I feel like I haven't been doing a bedtime routine or a wind down. I felt really overwhelmed today. I've just been for like a 4 to 5 minute walk. I just needed to get out of the house. I worked from 9 AM this morning until I think like 7:30, and I feel really grateful because I've actually got a couple of freelancing contracts, 3, maybe 4, and it's funny, I did say to Ash the other day, like, energy goes where energy flows, and because I have been thinking about it so much and I have been applying, like, I kind of believe in like the law of attraction and stuff, and I've been really focusing on it and thinking about it all the time, and now I almost have too much that I can't quite organize my thoughts or my diary or like anything. So it's just like the last 2 days have felt really crazy, but I guess in hindsight it's really good. Crazy, like, what a good reason to be overwhelmed that I've got more work than I feel I can fit into the week. So really great. But I wanted to start this video because it's only 9:30 and I'm getting ready for bed. Ash is away, and if you remember the last time he was away, I got into that habit of not being able to fall asleep until 2 in the morning and then not getting out of bed till 11, 12 the next day. Ash is in London. It's his birthday and his mum's birthday this week, so he's spending time with family, and I didn't go because London costs a lot of money seeing people, and I knew I just wouldn't get any work done, and that's kind of my main priority right now. But yeah, so I've been really tired and overwhelmed all day. Literally finished work, had dinner with my sister, and then went for a walk, had a shower. Now I'm here. I am about to write some notes, like try and ground myself, write some things that I'm grateful for, write some affirmations, and then also write some things I want to manifest into my life a little bit. I know that some of it, that kind of thing sounds a little bit like airy fairy, a little bit hocus pocus, I guess, but I guess the way that I would explain it to actually make it seem less like you just attract things to you without having to do any work, that's not it. See, the more you think things, the more you believe them. So the same way, if you always believe negative things, you think more and more and more negatively. And the opposite is true. If you think positive things, the more positive things you think, and the way that you think comes through in the way that you say things, the way that you plan things, the way that you prioritize things, the way that you action things, and so changing your thoughts is kind of like the basis to changing your outcomes for everything. And then the idea of manifesting and visualizing and affirming that you can do things doesn't mean that they magically come to you. It means that you almost like give yourself the power to be able to achieve them. You believe that you can achieve them, so you put the work in and then you achieve them. And that's, I guess that's kind of how I see manifesting stuff. It's not that you're magically given things, it is that you believe that you can achieve them, so you do. Anyway, so that's my plan for the next like 5-10 minutes, and yeah, I have moved my alarm clock to the other side of the room, so That's why the lighting's slightly better than the last time I filmed in this spot with my lamp. I've moved the lamps around, in fact. Let's make sure I don't flash. Good times. I do have a nightie on. It's one of the things I wanted to do from coming back from Corals in Lincolnshire. Like every evening after our last walk, we had a shower and put cozy clothes or pajamas on, so you kind of feel like it's the end of your day and you're winding down. Anyway, I've got this light over here. You've just been on this as a tripod, and then this side of the room over there. God, it looks so messy. This is my like makeup table, and then this is the alarm. It's gonna slowly get dark, and then at 7:15 it's gonna slowly become lighter. My plan was to do like a 5-minute chat, and this is longer than 5 minutes, so this might be another long video. But basically, I just balance on the lamp. Is that safe? Probably not. I want to focus this week on work, but I don't want to skip out on my skincare and journaling. Basically, I got into the habit of doing it every morning, and I did feel really good, and I haven't, and I don't want to lose sight of like my end goal, which is to have my own business. So anyway, hello. I normally say good morning. Hello, welcome to a new video. One of the things I want to do, I'm going to say it out loud, it makes me more likely to do it, is there's a gym in Nantwich, and I'm going to go in and see if they need like a gym instructor to man the gym 1 day a week. Not necessarily for money, I would just really like a gym membership, and I'd like to get out of the house and go to the gym. Like when we first got back, I was trying to work out from home, and I did a couple, but I didn't enjoy them enough. They didn't stick. I need to leave the house and go to a gym and lift some weight. I really want to deadlift again. I bet I'll absolutely suck. But anyway, so loads of goals for the next 3 days, and it's weird, this is what happens. I'm a lot more positive in the evenings, but I don't have this in the morning. But I'm hoping when I get up or wake up, because my radio is going to go off, I'm hoping I'll do something and feel amazing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but wish me luck of waking up feeling good. I don't know. I hope you're feeling well. Like I said in my last video, like even though it's been months and months and months, and some things are open and some things kind of feel normal, like everything is still shit. You still can't socialise, you still can't leave the house that often, and you just realise how much of your mental health comes from your relationships and seeing people, even just like talking to people in a coffee shop that are serving you. I like that, like human interaction. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing as okay as possible. And you know what? If you've not got someone to talk to, I recommend just turning a camera on and talking to the camera, because it really helps. Just get everything out, or journaling, it helps. And if you don't know what to write down 5 things that you're grateful for. Write down 5 affirmations. So, I achieve everything I set my mind to, or whatever it is. And then 5 manifestations, like 5 like big goals you want to manifest into your life. And then 5 like things that you need to do that day. Yeah, gratitudes, affirmations, manifestations, and then a to-do list. Anyway, good night. Yeah, now I was so tired earlier and now I feel more awake because I've just like therapized. So I'll see you in the morning. I'll let you know if I actually go to sleep at a reasonable time. Fingers crossed. Hello, it's Helen from the future here. I just wanted to quickly jump in to mention this video was filmed 2 weeks ago, so before the new lockdown measures got set in place in the UK, well in England. So when I'm talking about going out for coffee and Ash being in London, it was allowed. It's obviously now not, but yeah, we're being super safe, so please don't worry about that. As you can tell, super chatty mood, so long ass video basically. So get comfy and have a chat with me. Please leave me a comment down below and we can have a chat afterwards as well. Yeah, I think especially because Ash wasn't here, I like really vented quite a lot in some of my clips. So so yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Get cozy and I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning. I actually have been up for a few hours, but I got up at 9. My first alarm went off at 7:15. I would have had nearly 8 hours sleep. Oh sugar, I would have had 9 hours. 10:30 till 6:30 is 8, right? So I would have had 8 hours and 45 minutes when my alarm first went off at 7:15. I got up, got out of bed, turned the alarm off, went for a wee and got back in bed. And then it went off again at 10 to 8 and I just got up and turned up. Actually no, I just think I rolled over and fell asleep listening to the radio. And then my mum came in and woke me up at 9:15 when she left to go to the office. So I actually have fully regressed back to being a 15-year-old, so that's great. I have been up, I've washed my face, done my hair, been working on my laptop, I've had breakfast. I'm just about to put some makeup on because I'm meeting my mum for a coffee, then I'm meeting my friend Lee for lunch. And so I think today I've probably done like an hour and a half of work this morning, but I'm probably gonna have to work tonight. But yeah, that's my update. So did it help me having the alarm on the other side of the room? Yes, but I still just think I was so tired. I had like a full 10 hours. So I'm gonna try and get to bed again at like 10:30, and then hopefully my alarm goes off at 7:15. I'll feel less inclined to turn it off, hopefully. Anyway, I've just French plaited my hair. I'm very happy with how long it is. I'm using a hair growth shampoo and conditioner, which I love. And then I'm just going to put on a natural layer of makeup. I kind of suck at natural, but we're going to try and keep it natural. Anyway, I'll see you when we're done and then I'll take you into town. I'm just in town. Oh, my eyes watered so much on the way here. But anyway, I'm waiting for my mum. I just put on powder because I've got no eyebrows or mascara on, so I feel a bit like naked. But oh well. I'm heading to Nero with my mum for a coffee. It is 7:25. Wow. I am up early to wash my hair basically. But this is the time I should have got up yesterday. And God, it feels really early. Wow. That's all. I did it. I'm awake. Yay. Hi, it is 10:20 and I don't think I've pitched my camera up since I got up at 7 this morning. It wasn't 7, it was like 7:30 actually. I got up, washed my hair and I was ready and I left the house at 9:15. I'm really happy, but I just had such a busy day and I'm annoyed I didn't pick up my camera because I'm sure it would have been alright to vlog. I can't even remember, like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Today's been like, there's been like really good moments and really bad moments. I've been busy, I got up early, I felt productive at times. I actually got a client I got a client last week that I mentioned, and I'm still doing stuff for her. She's great. Like the setup kind of processes are all done. Fuck, I don't know if you can see. I walked past something and I felt something grab, and there's actually like a hole in my leggings. And I just hate that, because I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be seamless, and well, they're fucking not, because look at that massive seam. I've been swearing like a trooper today, like really bad, and I'm not entirely sure why. Anyway, it's 10:20. I'm halfway through editing a video that I wanted to get finished today, but instead of staying up too really late, I just want to try and get up at 7 AM tomorrow again. Otherwise I know what I'm like, and I'll be up until really, really late. So that is good. But I started, I got one client that I mentioned last week. That's really good. The setup process is done, and now it's like weekly tasks, and like it's all good. I got another client who her setup tasks, if you will, involved watching loads of tutorials to know how she does everything, and I watched 2 hours of videos, and there was like another 6 hours left, and it's not exactly what I want to do, and it gave me like a really nervous tummy, that I couldn't fit all of the like learning the processes and then actually doing the processes. Was supposed to be 5 to 8 hours work. Obviously the first time you do something it takes longer than anticipated, and I don't know. So actually I have chosen to not do her work, because it's just really completely against what I would do. And even though I would learn a lot and gain experience, her budget is very low, and like the hourly rate would have been like what's 35 divided by 8? 4 point something dollars, and then Upwork take 20%, and then when you turn that back into Great British pounds, like I just would rather, now I know I can get clients, I would rather get clients that I can work with. But I felt really relieved initially. I felt like it was a good decision, and then since then I've been thinking, oh my god, no, I shouldn't have done that, and I've just really second guessed that, like, why did I do that? So yeah, hence like the ups and downs. Went for coffee at 9 AM. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm really sorry, I can't even remember what the point of this vlog is. Like, last week I was all about focusing on my sleep and my steps. This week I'm focusing on what? Don't know, being productive. I did when I had a coffee, and then I wrote down my gratitudes, my affirmations, my manifestations, and then my goals for the day, and then I separated my goals for the day into urgent and important, and I've done all my urgent. Oh fuck, have I? Sorry, I've swore again. I washed my hair and it was so curly when it was wet, and it actually has dried straighter. Who knew? Didn't think that was a thing. Normally curly, like, I don't, and now I'm talking absolute crap. So I'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Don't know why I said it like that, but we'll do productivity tips from an unproductive person. No, things I'm trying to implement to be more productive, maybe, because I think I do need to focus on getting stuff done and getting the important stuff done, and now I guess making sure I've got enough paid work for next week. So oh yeah, and also this person's in Australia, so she's not even seen my message to say that I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning to her like reaction message, if you will, and I'm stressed about that. So that is all. Okay, thank you, good night. See you tomorrow. Hello and happy Friday. I have not vlogged much today, and I actually did that on purpose for once. I thought rather than doing a shit job of vlogging, I would explain my like productivity hack that I used this morning. So it's called the Pomodoro Technique, and what that is very similar to interval training in the gym, where you work really hard and then you take a break, like HIIT training essentially. So you set a timer for 30 to 60 minutes and you laser focus, no distractions, like no nothing for that time, and then you take a 5-minute break, and then on that break you do something like mindset practicing, breathing, meditation, yoga poses, like something that's actually good for your mind and your mental state. I realised today I think my max is actually 25 minutes before my mind starts to wander. Like 25 minutes I can work like really intently, and then I start looking at other things without realising. I open like new browsers and I Google something, or I pick up my phone. So yeah, 25 minutes for me apparently is like the perfect amount. But imagine if you work 25 minutes, half an hour break, 25 minutes, half an hour break. That means in the hour you've done 50 minutes of really intense concentration, which you potentially don't always do. So it's a way you can fill your whole day with Pomodoros. I don't know the history of it. I have googled it in the past. I've mentioned it in a previous video as well. But I use pomodoro.io, but you can Google it. There's probably apps for it, and I just use like a website, and I've saved it as a bookmark, and that's what I did today. I need to stop saying yes to meeting people, because I went for coffee with my friend Abby, then I went to see Liam Walk the Line Vintage, and then I sat outside and had a drink with my friend Becca, and now it is 6. So this morning was good, and this afternoon I took my laptop with me but didn't end up being on my own, didn't do any work. Anyway, Ash is coming home, he won't be back till like 9, so I'm gonna tidy, and then I actually might sit on my laptop and edit a video or do a little bit more writing. So I think I'll be productive, but I think I feel good today, whereas yesterday was like an overwhelming day, and today was a nice day, but yeah, probably too sociable. We're like tier 2, so you can see people outside, hence the sitting outside a pub with Becca for a drink. But anyway, I'm gonna tidy. I feel like this vlog's been a bit weird, but again, I'll try and make it slightly more focused on productivity tomorrow. But if Ash and I don't get up to anything cool, lol, not gonna do anything cool, are we? It's lockdown. But if I make something cool, anyway, bye. I'm about to go and lift a weight for the first time since February, and I'm scared. 7 months without lifting a weight. I'm gonna do one lateral raise and be out of breath, and it's gonna be horrible, and I'm so scared and so excited. Helen from the future again. I did not close off this video. I did not introduce why or where. We did a workout. On Friday, when I went to the pub with Becca, I bumped into a friend from school, and he invited Ash and I to his brother's gym for a workout, and I jumped at the chance because obviously we've not worked out in so long. But yeah, as I said in the clip before, I was really nervous and really excited. I had like a really nervous tummy. It was really cool. We did push presses. I cleaned mine because the boys were using a heavier bar on the rack, so it did make me tired, but we did like 7 or 8 sets of 5-ish push presses, just whatever you could do. It was really hard. And then we did a cardio circuit, which I did film a time lapse of. I'll put a little bit on, I think, but it wasn't a really good video because you couldn't really see everyone. But and again, you just can't tell how hard it was. We did 30 seconds on, I think, and 10 seconds off, and 5 rounds of 3 exercises, like no additional rests, just the time to move. So it was rowing, clean and presses, and then like throwing a slam ball over your shoulder, and it just doesn't even sound that bad, and it was awful. But yeah, we ended up going to the gym, and it was just so funny. Like afterwards, Ash and I were so dead, so hungry, like everything was like shaky. My traps hurt for days and days and days afterwards. And actually since then, this wasn't in any videos, we actually went to the gym that I mentioned in the video where I wanted to go and see if they wanted staff. They don't need any staff, but we paid just £4, I think, to go in for one day, and I did back and legs, like I did a pull workout basically. Oh, and it was so good. And now it's lockdown and the gyms have closed again, and I'm gonna try and get into home workouts again, even though like I really don't enjoy them. No, I don't enjoy them, I do. They just, you don't get that like endorphin rush that you get from lifting something heavy in a gym. It's obviously a completely different atmosphere. So anyway, yeah, it was so nice. I've done 2 workouts since February, which is insane. I started my YouTube channel based around fitness, and now there's like no fitness whatsoever, and it does make me a bit sad because like I love training and I just haven't been doing it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my weird chatty video. I was all over the place. I guess most people are all over the place, and if anybody else is a freelancer, then you also know that work is all over the place. I'm sure it won't be like once I get more settled, and ideally I want long-term clients. I don't want to have to keep on getting new clients. I want like, I do this for this person on Wednesdays and I do this for this person on Tuesdays. I want it to be like that. But anyway, the next video you will see is going to be another vlog of this week, where I am currently. We are in full lockdown in the UK, in England, sorry, not the UK. And yeah, I'm working in my bedroom again, so these 4 walls. Mum's no longer in the office, so she is on the dining room table with her like 2 screens, and yeah, this is interesting. I think we're going food shopping. Anyway, none of this is useful for this video. I will see you in my next one, which is another lockdown vlog. Yay. Oh, I'll make sure to link that Pomodoro Focus website I mentioned. I forgot to say that you obviously do take longer breaks once you've done a couple of Pomos, so you might do like 3 hours of Pomos and then take an hour break for lunch, and then do another 3-4 hours of Pomos, etc, etc. Anyway, yeah, I do recommend that. It keeps me on track. The other thing I've been doing, if I've just got something that like Instagram, like engaging with other people, if you go on YouTube and search for a 10-minute timer, it literally counts down with like really dramatic music, and that's really good if you've got things that you need to do, like 10 minutes worth of this. That's a really great way to do it. So yeah, that, wow, thanks light. Thank you, good night. I just edited that and was like, wow, you're so strange. Ooh, thank you, and I will see you in my next video, and until then, stay happy and healthy and confident. Bye.